Hey, welcome back. Today we're taking you on another adventure. Can you believe it? This time just for one night though, as Byron's got other plans on Sunday. Typical. So tonight we're heading out to a pub stopover for the night. And then tomorrow I am taking you on another mountain bike adventure. So what are we waiting for? Come on, let's go. Well, as soon as they saw me park in the van, guess where they went? Yeah, look, straight into his comfy spot, and that's where he stays. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Ah, we know about your antics. Yeah, they won't come back out now. They absolutely love the van. Will you be quiet? They love the van, and they don't want us to go without them this weekend because we left them on their own last weekend with Byron. So that's it. You're in to stay, aren't you, Vin?
Breathe you in as I spin you back around. You have my heart that no one else found. It's been on my mind that the sun in the sky is holding fast but keeping time. Let's hit the road somewhere up the coast, far from home, no one has to know. Cause it's been on my mind that the sun in the sky is holding fast but keeping time. Rest your mind and listen to the waves rolling by, just rolling by, rolling by, rolling by, just rolling by, rolling by.
Yeah, we've just arrived. We've parked up in the car park, and we've gone in to pay our £15 deposit. We get that back then if we eat there, so I think that's really good. So basically then it's free as long as you eat in the pub in the night. And I'll show you the pub in a minute. It looks amazing. It's really busy in there actually, so it's a really popular pub. So yeah, so we're just in the car park there. We've got up on chocks because it is sloping, and then that's our view right now, which is amazing. Fantastic. It is a campsite just up there through the gate, and that opens the 1st of March, so tomorrow. So when they open it up there, they don't do the pub stopovers here, and vice versa, so they help each other out, which is really cool. There's a couple of other motorhomes staying tonight as well. Now we're just going to chill. Our table's booked about 7, so yeah, we're gonna chill and see what they bring. Yeah, we are up on chalks. Right, let's get in and get settled. See you in a minute. So we're just heading down for dinner. Looking forward to this. It looks as if they do proper like Welsh meat, so everything's locally produced. So that's going to be really cool. I'm looking forward to this. Let's go. It's a beautiful morning. We've had a fab night's sleep, really quiet, so can't complain. It's been really good. So I'm just gonna make some breakfast, get myself ready, and then get on out of here on the bike. I'm looking forward to this route. It looks really good on the photos that have been taken by other people. So yeah, I'm excited for that. And then hopefully, if we can stay here long enough, we're going to pop back into the pub for some lunch. So they do lunch as well. They do breakfast. There's an actual catering van here as well. So I don't know when that opens or anything, but that's pretty cool. But the sun is shining. There's not a cloud in the sky. So I am going to enjoy it while it lasts, because who knows how long this is going to last. So we'll see you later. Right, so while I'm chugging on up this hill, let me give you the lowdown of my experience with the Amflow Carbon PL Pro. I've now owned it 2 weeks. Can you believe it? So here's the scoop from a middle-aged, overweight, unfit woman who loves hitting the cross-country trails and easy mountain bike trails at Bike Park Wales, etc. No crazy 10-foot drops or launching into space for me. What I am doing is rediscovering the joy of riding. I'm starting to love the climbs as much as the descents now, and my confidence and fitness are growing by the day. This bike is just so much fun to ride that I can't even get enough of it. My Strava stats are proof. Each ride brings a new list of personal bests. Can you believe it? I've been riding these trails now for 5 years. Where I once struggled, I'm now climbing with ease, and with the added bonus of a huge grin on my face, knowing that I've achieved something new. Right, enough of me talking for now. Let's get back to this ride, shall we? Don't worry though, I'll be talking more about the bike towards the end of the video, so do stay tuned. Oh, that was freezing. Those puddles were really deep. My feet got soaked and I had to break the ice on top. So yeah, we're talking freezing cold. I've been along this route before. I came with Byron and Paul. Byron was on his Carrera then. That was how long ago it was. And he had to come on his Carrera because his white was broken. So he struggled on this route. I remember it well. It was hilarious. So yeah, it's nice to be back on here actually. I'd completely forgotten about this route. And yeah, so we've just done it all. I've been testing out the drone as I go, so hopefully I've got some really cool drone footage. I've used 2 batteries, I've got 1 left, so I'm hoping to keep it now and just do some like fly arounds and things like that, just to have a bit of fun, because I haven't really used the drone. But anyway, that's another story. So obviously beacons all around me, and I got fantastic views now dropping down. So yeah, there I am. That's what I've just come down. Looking fab. 2 new trees behind me. Look at the sun. And that's where I'm going. So yeah, I'm looking forward to warming up my feet. Apart from that though, I'm fine. The bike is just, yeah, phenomenal. It really is. Some of those sections, that little climb I had to do, I wouldn't have done that on the Levo or the Mondraker. Definitely not. I just feel really comfortable on this, and I don't know why. I can't put my finger on it. It just seems, I think it's the motor, you know. I really do. It's just phenomenal. I keep saying that word, but it really is. Listen to me, it is. Oh, fun times. I just noticed that, I don't know if you can see. Can you see? Where is it now? I don't think you can. Oh, maybe I'm in the way. But yeah, Penavan is in the background. So we really aren't far from home. I ride here from home. So yeah, what a gem. What an absolute gem. Right, onwards. See you later. Oh, another gate. It's actually classed as a mountain bike route. This is. Okay. This looks fun. Not. I don't want to be in the trees. Thank you. It was at this point I realised that the last part was the easy part. Oh, it gets a whole lot worse from here. Oh god, it's so slippery! Whoa! Yeah. Come on, come on. Where am I going now? I remember rightly, I pushed on it last time. Oh gosh. I didn't see that rock. Oh my god. What the hell is coming up now? Oh, here we go. I'll certainly remember this. Let's go here. Oh, I wish I'd realised it was this route. I would have gone a different way. I'm not gonna lie. It's quite full on, is this? Poor man, you stupid idiot. Oh god, this is like riding over the moon, I'm sure of it. Oh. I ain't gonna climb up that, am I? I ain't gonna climb up that. Oh, that's just covered in moss. That's a broken leg waiting to happen for me today. Big ass pedals again now. This looks deep, man. Don't leave me down. Just don't leave me down, man. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh! Okay. Oh! That was deep. Oh! That was so deep. And now I got frog spawn all over my shoes and in my socks. Oh! Oh! Come on! No! Oh, feet! Oh my god, I can't feel my feet. I have electric shock socks on now. I think I would have been electrocuted. I can't go that way because it is an actual bog. It's smelling, that's the problem. So it's like stagnant water. Getting up on his back is going to be interesting. Yeah, that is just bog. Pure bog. Oh god, my feet. See if I can get it up there. Am I getting the bike of bears? Then me a bear's a problem. Oh, come on. Up we go. Right. Let's go and see if I've gone the right way and made the right decision. No, I don't think I have. This is all bog. This is all bog. Oh, I've lost my foot. Oh, that's disgusting. Where do I go? Oh, I don't know where to go. No. Oh, come back here, bike. I need to find higher ground, I think. But right now, I'm in a bit of a mess. Let's cross over there. Okay. Jesus! I should have just gone through the water, I think. I'm just sinking. Every step I take, it's really dangerous. I'm really nervous away to step. I'm knackered. What a ride. Well, can't even call this one a ride. It's been mostly hike a bike. I have ridden this route twice before, like I've said, but it's quite bad up there now. It's really got washed out a lot more than I remember it. So, oh well. And now I've got to climb back up there. So, and it's a technical climb, I think, if I remember rightly. I don't know. Let's go and see what I can do. I'm not good. It might all be road home now, so it's what it is, isn't it? Right, at least I've had a good workout today. 7 miles in and we've done an hour and a quarter. Oh, that's not so good today. Right, onwards. Oh. Come on. Oh my god. I'm bouncing all over the shop. Ow! Pedal strike. No, I don't want to go over here. Yeah, this is the hike a bike section. This is downright impossible to get through. Oh, look at this. Oh, I'm tired now. Where do I? I should have gone up there. I haven't got the energy in me to get up there. Oh shit. I'm really dehydrated, guys. Wow. Right. I'm nearly up there. Up and over. Oh, shit. I suppose this is what adventure's all about, but I've been on this one before. I don't need this adventure again. Well, that was a tough climb. Anyway, it seems I've missed my turn in. So it's going to be the roadway all the way back for me. I'm absolutely gutted after everything I've been through today. I've now got to go and find my way home via the road. What a disaster. I suppose now is the best time to catch up on the Amflow update that I was giving you earlier on. The motor on this bike feels different from the Bosch and the Bros motors that I've tried before. It's not just about the power, even though that's awesome, but it's the responsiveness and the natural feeling it gives me. That's thanks to the 42-point wheel sensor on the rear wheel. The motor picks up movement really quickly, so there's no lag. It's awesome. So when it comes to range, and I know that's a big point that people do try and consider when buying a bike like this, I've been using this bike in turbo mode a lot. And on a typical 20 to 22 mile ride with around 2,500 feet of elevation, I'm using about 80% of the battery. Now I reckon this is slightly better than the Levo with its 700 watt hour battery. But remember, this is primarily in turbo mode, which is a lot more than the turbo mode on the Levo. The user interface is also fantastic, comparable to the Bosch and the Bros, I must admit, because it has customizable modes and the screens. But the touchscreen is a great feature. I usually just stick to the buttons on the handlebars though, especially when I'm riding. Size-wise, I do ride the large Levo, and this bike is also the large. It's slightly smaller than the Levo, which then means it fits me a little better in terms of the reach. And for reference, I'm 5'7" with a 32 to 33 inch inside leg. And I guess the most asked question I get is around the weight and how it compares to an SL and a full fat. Now this is an interesting factor for me as I've had both. And while I was riding my full fats, I always felt that they were super heavy and train-like on the trails. And for an amateur rider like myself, I could never quite get the bike into the places I wanted to be on the trail, and learning to drop or jump was always difficult. This is why I bought the Mondrake and Neat in the first place. I thought, oh, this would solve all my problems. 18 kilograms and so light I could lift it over gates like a regular push bike. However, this for me meant that it became skippy and unstable on the trails, which I wasn't really used to having full flats all the time. I always felt like I was going to head out the side door at some point. So in comes the Amflow, and at 20 to 21 kilos for the Pro, this seems to solve my problems completely. Heavy enough not to skip about, but not so heavy that it rides like a train. I can say that it's not an SL, so if you are looking for an SL, this is not it. It still is fairly heavy, but it does ride much nicer than a full fat. And it's still 3-4 kilos off what a full fat weighs. So I can definitely say it's not a full fat either. It's kind of in a category of its own. So I guess we better talk about the negatives. Let's face it, it's not always a bed of roses. But in this instance, I'm going to say they're bugbears more than negatives, because they're really personal opinion rather than actual negatives. So I'll start with the battery. If you do charge the battery to 100% and then unplug it, it will slowly discharge, which is something the Bros and the Bosch motors and batteries don't do. So if you do want to ride your bike 24 hours later and you've charged 100%, you've unplugged it, don't expect to go back the following day and it's still 100%. It's probably going to be about 96, 97%. And while that's not a massive difference, if you are wanting to use an 100% battery that day, then that's going to be an issue. In terms of the modes, the auto mode on this bike is fantastic for general riding because it adjusts the power output based on the various factors. Very similar to the Bosch EMTB mode, but I say this is more intuitive. However, if you do need to quickly shift into turbo from auto, you have to go through eco and then into trail first. This can be a bit of a hassle when tackling steep climbs. My workaround is to quickly push it into boost and then bring it back down, but it's a bit of a faff. Okay, so going back to the battery, it is a hefty 800 watt battery, but it's not removable, so you're stuck with 800 watt hours regardless. However, with a 1.5 hour recharge time to 75%, I'm finding myself riding flat out in the morning, taking a well-deserved break at lunch while it charges, and I'm ready to go again in the afternoon. This isn't really a problem for me, especially at the bike park. And let's face it, the Mondrake didn't have a removable battery either, and that never really seemed to bother me. All in all, I'm in love with this bike and I'm excited to see where it will take me in the future. I've had many bikes over the years and always found something lacking, but this bike just fits the bill perfectly for me and my style. It's like my Mondrake and Neat combined with a Specialized Levo. At the moment, 2 weeks in, I am saying that this bike is perfect for me, and I don't say that often. My Insta360 is just about to run out after 3 batteries, so I guess I have to love you and leave you. I'll see you back at the motorhome in a bit. Oh, I made it. My Insta360 battery ran out just before I got back into Pinnacle, so never mind. I am going to sit in the beer garden and have a pint. And that's the first thing I want to do. I don't care about anything else. That is what I'm doing right now. I smell like a sewer because of the bog that I've been going through. Oh, I'm going to have to climb through. There we go. Look what he's got. So, I'm going to drink that and I'll see you in a bit. that went down without touching the sides. Absolutely fab. Nice San Miguel after my 24-mile ride. Perfect. Oh, I am so stiff. I'm gonna go and drink 2 pints of water now, I think, just to rehydrate myself because I am feeling rough. But that was nice to finish off the day in the beer garden. Perfect. It's a really nice place actually. Look at that. Perfect. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go in, get out these sewer clothes, and then head home. Don't know where we're off next weekend. I'm sure we'll find somewhere. So watch this space. Right, let's go. Our very quick weekend's already come to an end. So we're obviously heading back home now after my 24-mile ride. That didn't go to plan. Although I did enjoy my ride. So yeah, we're heading home. And then obviously Bynum will be going to Smilog tomorrow, so that's the plan for tomorrow. So yeah, it's only going to take us about 30 minutes to get home. We're really not far away at all. I was probably closer to home when I was up on top of Sarn Helen than I could possibly imagine today. I could probably have ridden home from there, to be fair. Might have been quicker. Anyway, right, onwards.